and welcome to the plot, or welcome back to the plot if you have been before. Now, we've been up a few times and I didn't video anything, and I wanted to do that because I wanted to have something to show you. You know, not just show you every time, oh look, I'm weeding again, or it's been a lot of weeding, but also some planting. And there have been a few surprises as well, so I will include that in this video too. So I'm going to give you kind of an update tour. There's a little bit of rain coming on, so it might be a quick tour, but a tour nonetheless. So come and see what's been happening on the plot. Right, I'm going to start at the top, and I'm going to keep it brief because the rain is coming on. The rhubarb is doing fantastic. And yes, we've already picked some. Actually, it was from the garden. I've had my first crumble from the garden. Blueberries, one of them is really coming on. And our strawberries are getting nice little flowers on them, so that should be good. There is a story to the red currant. I will insert that here. This is my red currant bush, and I did a video on it where I pruned it. I took out the bits, well, some of the bits that I shouldn't have because I thought they were white and kind of dead looking. Apparently that was a new growth. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of growth on it. It's doing well. There's loads of little flowers, and you can actually see the starts of fruits already, which is fantastic. For some reason, kale has decided to seed itself underneath, so I'll be keeping some of them. But what I really want to show you is when I saw the comment about the white parts that I'd pruned off, and some of them I thought, oh, to hell with it, I'll just stick them in the ground because I wasn't able to deal with them at the time. Wait and I'll show you what's happened to them, because I was not expecting this at all. So these are the prunings I just stuck in the ground. I'll try and bend down. Yes, the weeds are coming back, but look, stuck it in the ground, expecting nothing to happen. I don't even know why I did it. I just did it, and yes, it's starting to grow. And it's not just that one. I put 3 in, and all 3 are grown. Even that little one, look, very straight actually. I like that. You can see other prunings in the background. I just dumped them in the ground, but these 3 I thought I'll stick them in, see what happens. And that's what happened. It's an easy way to propagate your red currants. Cut off a bit you're not supposed to, stick it in the ground, and it grows. Wonderful. The broad beans are still doing well. I had thought I might have lost a couple. You know, I can see a potato just starting to show up. You never get them all, do you? Anyway, they're doing well. I'm happy. Oh, there's one there not looking quite so happy. What's happened to him? I might put in a couple extras just in case. So that's that. I haven't put anything else in this area yet for the peas and beans, so we'll come back to that another time. This is my, well, strawberry and herb area. I'm leaving it till last. Yes, it's a mess. Yes, it needs weeded, and yes, it will get done. But look at the apple tree. This is a discovery. This tree, discovery. We've had it in here now quite a few years, about 7 years. Got a great crop off it last year. So, lovely little kind of white flowers with a pink tinge. Beautiful. And the apples are nice too. Now, that's my leeks at the front there, and the garlic. This area still needs to be cleared a little bit. I haven't got to it yet because I got all the potatoes in. Yes, all the potatoes are finally in. In fact, I've got 2 still sitting in the egg tray. Thank you, that helps. I've got 2 still sitting in the tray. Can't fit them in here, so I might put them in a tub. I've got more at home, but I might just eat them. So yes, the potatoes are in. That's going to be 4 rows of Desiree, main crop. And then I've got Charlotte Earlies in the background. Now here's the big news. I'll go over here actually. Oh. In this part of the bay we have parsnip all the way down because I really do enjoy my parsnip, especially in the winter when there's not much else on the go. But if you saw my short that I put out when I was doing it, I've put little radish seeds in between. So 2 crops for the space of 1. So that's what I've done in there. Beside them, I have done the first little bit of carrots. So yeah, so in here I've got top weight, and round the edges, don't know if you can see that, I've put in some onion bulbs. They say to do the whole companion planting with onions. It's never really worked, but I still do it. But beside that, we have still got the onions, and yes, the weeds are coming thick and fast, aren't they, at this time of year? This was all cleared. So we have some onions in here. Blimey, the sirens are going well today. So that's onions and weeds in that patch. And here, believe it or not, if I can bend, having problems today, but some beetroot and turnip and onions. Oh, and lots of self-seeding weeds. If you have thistles, just go underneath a little bit. Do it that way. No need to get yourself stung. If they're small like that, you can just go underneath. It's a start. I'm going to come back to this area, but there's one more thing I want to show you. We have asparagus. We have a few. They were growing, had 1 or 2 we spotted that we planted out last year, and there's not really, signs of the other ones. We couldn't remember how far along we had planted. I know we didn't get as far as this end, but I've had them growing in these tubs and they looked pitiful. So we've taken them out and we've put them in here. So there is something in there because I checked the soil, honestly. I've just put these little markers so we know where they are. So it's all happening. It is all happening. One more thing to show you. I keep saying one more thing. My nettles. Yes, I use my nettles. I don't rip them out. I use them. In fact, I might harvest some today, and then I'll put a video out later this week, hopefully, to show you exactly what I use it for. And I suggest you do the same. Don't harvest yours yet. Wait till you see the video, and you'll be glad you did. So there you have it. We have been busy little bees since I last gave you a tour. Things are growing, and yes, the wind's picking up, but things are growing. Actually, I need to take my kale down. You can probably see the flowers. I know I mentioned it before, and I took a couple out. It's only so much kale I can eat. Anyway, things are growing. I'm delighted. Praying that, the end of April, we can still get a frost here in May. I'm really hoping we don't. Everybody's talking about this heat wave coming. There's no sign of it here, but since when did that stop me? If I can garden in -3, I can garden in whatever this is. This is pleasant. So yes, that's us. That's you all up to date. So if you've made it this far, thank you very much for joining me. Until the next time, you take care of yourself.